So, you and I agree, and I want us to take advantage of this. This fall, soft is everything.
We've got cashmere yarn coming in from everywhere, Dad.
Good, I want to see it. I want to see lots of it.
I'm toning down the whole fall collection.
That goes for the models as well.
Oh, don't worry. We're going soft and curvy all the way. No more bodybuilders this year.
Washed silk mixed with cashmere, antique lace, real pearls, old cameos.
I'm with you.
Which brings us to photography. Now, look, I'm aware that Mick Savage has his own style, but it has to mesh with our look.
I hear you.
All right, no more of this hard-edged contrast that he's so famous for.
No, that's not for us this year.
All right, you and I agree, but he's got to be flexible, Ridge.
Well, that might be tough. He's very difficult to deal with.
I don't care about that. We're calling the shots here.
The guy won't take direction. He won't be hurried. He's a first-class prima donna. Yes, he's talented, but he's becoming impossible.
All right. Then we don't need him.
I don't know if we should go that far.
Why not?
There's a problem, Dad.
Look, if it's contractual, we'll just pay him off. We'll hire somebody else.
It's not contractual.
Why not? What is it, then?
It's Kristen.
Kristen? What does she have to do with it?
Dad, you're not gonna like hearing this.
Yeah, well, you're gonna tell me anyway.
She's involved with him. Kristen is romantically involved with Mick Savage.
You know what's really amazing about Stephanie is that she hasn't slowed down not once. I mean, she is just as feisty as ever. You know, we were sitting in that hospital room, and what was she talking about? Her health or rearranging her priorities? No way. She's talking about Brooke Logan. I mean, on and on and on about Brooke Logan. And about her husband, how close she and Eric are getting these days. Which, according to the rumors, are true. But for the life of me, I just can't understand why he can put up with her.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
Where's his nose? Where's his nose? I'm sorry, what, were you talking to us?
Oh, no, I was talking to my portrait.
Ooh. Looks like Mommy's a little miffed at both of us, huh?
Oh, both of us? Are you going to blame this on a helpless little child?
Correction. Mommy's miffed at Daddy. You know, more and more I feel like his daddy.
Well, who would have thought that?
Oh.
Certainly not me. Now, he was the one big question mark. Am I going into this marriage?
Well, look at you now.
Yeah. You know, if you'd said or anybody else had mentioned that I'd been captivated by a little baby at this time of my life, it's just one of life's wondrous surprises, isn't it?
Well, I couldn't be more pleased for both of you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey,
Mama.
you. Aren't you a lucky boy, huh? A lucky boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have two daddies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't think I haven't noticed that little lilt in your voice lately. Things are getting kind of wonderful, are they?
Yeah, they're pretty wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Ah, to be in love again.
Everything okay?
Sure. Everything's fine.
You looked a little gloomy back there for a minute.
Gloomy? Me? No. Everything is just fine. Really.
I'd really like to hear about it.
There's nothing to hear. I just got a few regrets about my life, doesn't everybody?
What regrets?
Oh, nothing really. Just certain areas of my life could be a little more fulfilled.
Fulfilled?
Yeah. And no matter how good the business gets, and believe me, it is good and it's getting better all the time, there's something missing from my life.
A man.
It's been a long time.
Well, what happened to that Frenchman, Robert?
Robert, the Tiger of France. Robert was charming, but I think he was running a couple of quarts low. You know what I mean?
It was okay.
Okay? Okay is not a word I have ever liked, daughter. No, I just need a different kind of man, that's all. I need a stronger man, tougher, more virile, maybe younger.
Oh, younger, huh?
I guess I shouldn't be so choosy.
You should be choosy.
But I'm not getting any younger, Macy girl.
You have never looked better.
Really? You mean it?
I mean it, Mother. You've trimmed down. You've got a great figure.
I had a great figure. But I loaned it to Anne Margaret one day. And you know, she never returned it. But thank you. I am working on it.
Well, it shows. And you add to that a personality that is unique to all the world.
So? Maybe I have a couple of things going for me after all, huh?
You know it.
But I don't have a man in my life. And like every real woman, I need one. I want one.
I want you to call Clarke.
Why?
I want you to tell him that you want to talk to him.
About what?
Now, Margo, I realize there are a lot of children that have stepfathers and everything turns out fine, but that's not the case here. Clarke and I really dislike one another. Now, I love Mark like he were my own son. That's why I want to be with him. And that's why I want to raise him. But I can't do that unless he's formally adopted.
Oh, Bill.
All right, yeah, I know we have gone through this before, but nothing has ever been resolved. You have to make Clarke realize how beneficial it is that that boy be adopted. And not just financially. I mean, if Clarke is around, there is going to be a lot of tension. That's inevitable. The child's going to be stuck in the middle of it. He's going to be torn between both loyalties. I don't want to see that.
Well, I don't either.
And I don't suppose Clarke would either if he has any concern for this boy. Sweetheart, don't you understand? This is the right thing to do. This is the solution. And it's the best solution. Just go in there and call him. Tell him you want to talk to him, and I will certainly make myself scarce while he's here.
Kristen and Mick?
It's a fact.
Just how involved is she with this guy?
Dad, I suggest you get that from her, all right?
All right. I will. Trish, tell Kristen I want to see her in my office right now.
Thanks for coming over.
Oh, no problem. Where's that little guy?
He's taking a nap.
How about the big guy?
I told you on the phone that Bill's at work.
He's not coming home soon, is he?
Don't be so paranoid.
I'm just covering my bases. I don't need to run in with him today.
Oh, you having a tough one?
The usual, my marriage hanging on a precipice.
Oh, Clarke, I don't even know why you're still in it.
I'm not. I'm thinking it's over. You know, I've tried everything I could, but hell, I've got my pride. And I'm not going to be trashed by that woman anymore. Took a long time, but I accepted it. My marriage is dead.
I guess this calls for a toast.
I'd like to, but not in the middle of the day, all right?
Okay. Rain check?
Sure, why not? So how are things over this side of the pond?
Oh, well, I'm just happy as a clam.
I don't know how happy clams are. They just lay at the bottom of the ocean waiting to be eaten.
Well, I can think of worse ways to go.
So, you and Bill and my boy. It's amazing.
I know. Your son and his stepfather are becoming famous buddies.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Is this something you'd really want to forget? I don't think that would be a very good idea.
How can you stomach living with that man?
Well, I think I've asked you the same question about Kristen a number of times.
At least Kristen isn't self-righteous and pompous.
Oh, are we going to start comparing spouses now? Because I think yours is going to come out on the bottom.
Yeah, maybe you're right, but at least I married Kristen because I loved her. That isn't the case with you and Bill, is it?
Hi. What's up?
Ridge and I were talking.
Yes.
In a word, Kristen, I told Dad about you and Mick.
Thanks.
Chris, I was on the verge of firing the man. Ridge had to say something. Besides, that's all irrelevant. You and I have to talk about this.
I'm not talking to you or anyone about this. This is my decision, my prerogative. I'll thank you all to stay out of it.
It's a big mistake, Chris.
Then allow me to make it, Dad.
How well do you know this guy?
A lot better than either of you.
Come on, Chris, what do you see in him?
He's sensitive, artistic, passionate, fun, witty, intelligent, stimulating. Need I go on, Ridge?
He's a fruitcake. The guy's so full of himself, his head's gonna explode
Ridge,
one of
that's
these
enough.
days. All right, you can have her. You and I aren't finished. Not by a long shot.
Kristen, I'm just so surprised.
It's a long, complicated story. Dad, I've known Mick for a very long time.
But you loved Clarke. I mean, you were so in love with Clarke.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did he do something to hurt you?
We've both done hurtful things to one another. It wasn't that.
Then what, Chris? I want to understand. Kristen, this may be the most important decision you ever make in your life. Now, I want to know why you're doing this. I want to understand why you're leaving Clarke for this man.
Macy, I'm sorry, honey. I really should not be talking to you about this.
Mother, look at me. You can talk to me about anything at any time. You understand? I mean, who else are you going to discuss it with, Darla?
Well, actually, honey, I prefer Saul when it comes to matters of the heart.
Seriously now. You need a man in your life So we're just gonna have to find you one.
Macy, honey, I did not intend for you to take this on as a personal cause.
Well, why not, Mother? You've taken my social life on as a personal cause.
That was different.
No, it isn't. Now, I know you're spending too many nights alone, Mother. I know that must get to you. It does, doesn't it? Is it because of me, Mother? Has my moving back here cramped your style?
Oh, no, honey. No, I never want you to feel that. Having you back in my life just reminded me that I am a woman. It's me. It's the way I've lived. I've given my life to building up this business. Well, the business is almost there. And now I find that there's very little else in my life except the business. I don't want to survive like this, Macy. I'm like every other woman. I have needs. I have desires.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Mother. You're not gonna have to survive that way. I promise you that.
Well, there's a question out of the blue.
It's true, isn't it? Your marriage is one of convenience.
Marrying Bill might have been one of the smartest moves I've ever made.
Oh, I agree with that. You're set for life.
You may not believe this, but I've grown to have very strong feelings for my husband.
Do you love him?
Why would you ask me a question like that?
Just curiosity.
Oh, was that all?
And what if it isn't?
Clarke, what exactly are you trying to say?
At one time, Margo, you had some pretty strong feelings for me. I want to know. Is that still the case?
Dad, you're gonna have to trust me when I tell you I didn't go into this lightly.
Kristen, Clarke's a fine man. He's turned into a fine man.
Yes, I know. But he's not the man I'm in love with.
You love Mick Savage.
Very deeply.
Sweetheart, I was under the impression that you and Clarke were growing together, at least before the separation.
Daddy, listen to me. I don't know if you can understand this, but I'm hoping you can. There was a time in my life where I did love Clarke. Or at least I thought I did. But before Clarke, there was someone else. There was Mick. Dad, can you see how it might happen? Where you could marry someone, but yet still be in love with someone else? And then one day, that person comes back into your life. What are you supposed to do? Yes, unfortunately, somebody gets hurt. But when it's over, and you know it is, are you just supposed to stop living? And stay with that person for the rest of your life? Or are you entitled to another chance at love? Another chance at happiness? Dad, does any of this make sense to you? Please tell me it does.
Yes. Yes, honey. It makes a great deal of sense to me. I do understand.